Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good evening, everyone. We're going to start this meeting at 6 o'clock. Can I get a roll call, please?
Yep. Michael Cashman.
Present.
Thomas Wood.
I'm here.
Meg LaFave.
Here.
Barb Hebert.
Here.
Charles Costick.
Here.
James Coffey.
Here.
Rick Collins.
Thank you. Resolution 132, approve the minutes of the previous meeting.
Resolved that the minutes of July 18, 2019 be approved and the reading of the minutes be dispensed with.
Is there a motion? Costick, is there a second?
Second.
LaFave, any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye, so does carry. Anything for public comment this evening? Seeing nothing, moving forward. Resolution 133, the abstract 8B-19.
Resolved that the abstract of one of the claims number 8B-19, 1495 to 1627 for $449,687.69. An abstract 8B-19A 240 to 254 prepays in the amount of $762,763.76 be received as reviewed by the audit committee. The supervisors hereby authorized to pay said abstract.
Is there a motion?
So moved.
Hebert, is there a second?
Second.
LaFave, thank you. Any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
So does carry. Resolution 134, monthly department reports.
Building and grounds, highway superintendent, water and wastewater, codes and zoning, planning, community development for July and August, town clerks.
Water and wastewater?
Okay,
No, supervisor's financial report.
is there a motion?
So moved.
Wood, is there a second?
Seconded.
Hebert, any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
So does carry. Thank you very much. Resolution 135, surplus obsolete equipment.
Whereas the following equipment is listed to be determined as obsolete by appropriate individuals. Therefore, that the following as so noted, that the town board is hereby authorized the items listed above to be disposed of by the building and grounds department in an appropriate manner.
Is there a motion?
So moved.
Costick, Wood, any discussion? I'm just gonna-
Michael, is this helping you go towards updating to the Microsoft?
Well, I actually wanted to, that's what I was gonna
Oh, okay.
offer up, is, thanks to Brian Dowling. I mean this very, very sincerely. We met with StoreTech to look at needing to meet our, what is it, Windows 10
Windows 10 is
upgrade
what I was
and so
saying.
on and so forth.
Mhm.
And because he is very familiar with the instruments inside, he's been able to move around some of the, I'm gonna say some of this wrong, but you know, like the motherboards and some of the hardware and stuff, to save money, a very significant amount. So kudos to him.
Okay.
If we did not use some of that stuff, that price tag would have been very significant. And because we use the internal workings and knowledge of our department heads and members of our team, and that they offer those, that was very helpful. So I've been extending my many, many, many thanks to him
Yeah.
along this process.
Okay.
So, yep,
That's good to know.
all right. And you know, taking things that are older and moving them, like, I'll use one example. We've had an older computer that we wouldn't get rid of it. It wasn't completely obsolete. We made it the time clock back in the shop, because we still needed one there for that, but you don't need, you know, something that's not gonna get grease on it and so on and so forth. So, good way to kind of move things around. Perfect, all right? All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Resolution 136, advertised for the 2020 budget work session.
Whereas each year, as part of the budget process, the town board meets to discuss budget with the town departments to determine current issues, future needs, program goals that will require funding in the new budget. And whereas it is important for the community has an opportunity to observe the budget process and learn about department heads' needs and goals. Therefore be resolved, the town board will hold a budget work session on October 19, 2019, to be scheduled between the hours of 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. at the Town Hall Complex, 151 Baker Road. And to be further resolved, the town clerk published this announcement in the official newspaper of the town of Plattsburgh, the Press Republican, have a copy posted on the clerk's bulletin board, and cause one to be posted on the town's website. And it be further resolved that a copy of this resolution be given to all department heads.
Is there a motion?
So moved.
Hebert, is there a second?
Second.
Lefebvre, any discussion?
Is that between the hours of 8 and 5, any time in there? Or?
We will start at 8 a.m. and it will go no later than 5. We've been getting out earlier, but yeah, but I wanna canvass a period so that if we get to something, like, Tom, if you get a crazy idea.
Yeah, well, I'll try.
That is not the goal.
I'm counting on that, Thomas.
Yeah, let me be very clear. That is not a challenge, Tom, okay? And thank you for your feedback, I mean, too, because I know you dutifully come and so on and so forth, so. All right, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
So does carry. Resolution 137, appointment of Sandra Perry as court clerk.
As there was a vacancy in the position of full-time court clerk in the Justice Court, and whereas interviews for the aforementioned position were, and upon the completion of interviews, it is recommendation of the Justice Joyce that Sandra Perry be appointed as vacant court clerk position. Now therefore be resolved to receive and place on file a letter dated August 15, 2019 from Justice Joyce appointing Sandra Perry as full-time court clerk for the town of Plattsburgh Town Justice for 2019. And be further resolved that the town board is hereby authorized the hiring and appointment of Sandra Perry to the vacant position of court clerk at a rate of pay of $20.90 per hour with the anticipated start date of August 16, 2019. And it be further resolved that the supervisor is hereby authorized to sign all necessary documents for Sandra Perry's appointment. And it be further resolved that a copy of this resolution be given to the finance manager, one placed in her personnel file, and one to be sent to the state retirement board.
Is there a
It is
motion?
further resolved that Sandra Perry take the oath of office within 30 days of this resolution.
Is there a motion?
So moved.
Hebert, Lefebvre, any discussion?
Will this allow for some cross-training with the?
As much as can be done.
Okay.
I just want to hit on a couple of different things and then touch on that too, is this is not civil service in the
Right.
traditional model. This is more of the appointment. Just so people are aware of how we came to the 2090, that's on the min side of the scale. I'm working with Ronnie because of the kind of being a neophyte in that kind of general arena. At the August 16th anticipated start date, she does have to do some additional background information, but we needed that starting point, so we just wanted to share that. We have in the past brought people back like Diane and various folks to, Sharon, to do some training. We are fortunate that we still have a court clerk downstairs that can do some of that. The other part to it is, because they're not civil service positions, it's not as easy to provide continuation of somebody to come back and do trainings and stuff like that. So just be aware. There will be some training through either Association of Towns or the magistrate that the individual will need to go through as well. So that will be forthcoming in the
I'm just asking because wasn't Pam's effective date the end of this month? So-
August 31st,
Okay.
but some of them are taking vacation
Okay.
and some things like that.
Okay.
Yep, all right.
Do they, as far as experience and background, is that what brought her up to the midpoint?
She's at the minimum.
She's at the minimum.
Minimum, not mid.
Oh, yeah.
Minimum.
What experience, is there any experience that she's had so far?
He went through, as he said in his letter, he reviewed multiple people. She does have a degree in criminal science, and she's taking some master classes and stuff too. So, all right. All those in favor, please say aye. Aye. So does Carrie. I know no need for an executive session tonight. Seeing none, is there a motion to adjourn tonight's meeting?
So moved.
LaFave, is there a second?
Second.
Costick, any discussion? All right, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye.